Life is changing, and we all feel the pressure. In the old days, men were the breadwinners. Women were the homemakers. 2 jobs, 2 people, they managed. Fast forward. Millions of women join the workforce. Overload. The family can't keep up. Email, the cell phone, we're out of control. What can we do about it? Juggling Work and Family with Hedrick Smith.
Funding provided by the Albert B. Sloan Foundation to improve understanding of the needs of working families and of the U.S. standard of living. The foundation also supports programs in science and technology.
Hello, I'm Hedrick Smith. We all like the benefits of the new economy, but it's taking a toll. Making a living has gotten out of sync with making a family and having a life. The harder we work, the richer we get, but the poorer we feel in our personal lives. The 60 million working parents with children under 18 feel especially squeezed by work. Family time for the average working couple has shrunk by 22 hours a week since 1970. So every day, people have to make agonizing choices between getting ahead and getting to share the joy of raising their children, between being on the team and being there to care for their aging parents. But is there anything we can do about it? The answer is yes. You're about to see progressive companies and unions taking innovative steps, dealing with pieces of the problem. But experts say it will take far larger social action, even rethinking how we organize work to properly protect the American family. But first, how are things going at the grassroots?
Oh, the girls are watching them eat McDonald's, looking through the window.
For many parents, especially single mothers like Charlotte Gattenby, a manager for Hewlett-Packard in California, the most stressful time of day is the long hours from 3 to 6 each afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, sweetie. Where you been?
The bus was late.
Like almost 7 million kids under 14, Charlotte's kids are latchkey kids. And do you have a deal when you get home? Are you supposed to call?
Yeah.
What do you say? What's the deal?
I say I'm home and that I'm safe and then we hang up.
Bye-bye.
To ease her worries and to safeguard her children while they're home alone, Charlotte insists on strict rules.
When I'm not home, I don't want them outside. I do not believe in the concept of hanging with your friends. Their friends cannot visit them. The house is for those two only.
The family lives in South San Jose, a working-class neighborhood, where Tony and Andrea need to become independent and self-sufficient like their mom. The children are normally responsible for dinner 3 nights a week.
I know that they can take care of themselves. They're very efficient children. They're very responsible. But I still worry, and I do feel guilty about them being alone. I think it's probably just a natural reaction, as most parents would. I feel like I should be with my kids more.
Being there for her children is a challenge.
Hey guys. Hey, I love you. Hey.
How do you tell when she's had a hard day?
She's usually hunched over and her hair looks like a mess.
Her hair's wild.
It's messed up.
How do you tell?
Whenever she comes in through the door and drops everything that she has in her hands on the floor.
And then what?
and then asks for a tall glass of water and goes to her room.
Lies down? Yeah.
And yeah, there are times I come in, I just park the bags and flop on the couch, become a couch potato, and stay comatose for an hour.
If you had one wish for your mom, you could give her anything, what would it be?
I'd give her enough money that she wouldn't have to work.
So she could do what?
Play with me.
Great job, guys.
Quitting work to play may be every child's fantasy, perhaps every parent's as well. Tonight, Charlotte was hoping to have at least one evening to play.
On that woodworking class?
Instead, after a full day at the office, as often happens,
And I got a question, just a quick one, for me.
her night is interrupted by work.
When Jonice said she had 6 calls, did she push it back to the response center, or did she attempt to do a warm transfer?
And the phone calls keep coming until 4 a.m.
Okay, thanks.
In every study we do, how we work turns out to be the most important thing that affects us, our health, our mood, our energy, what we're like when we come home at the end of the day, how we relate to our kids, how we relate to our husbands or wives or partners, how we relate to our own parents or our friends. So how we work is just at the core of the issues that we face today.